So you're from Texas, but you play for someone from Baltimore?
And this carries into the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Although a jet sweep to start the drive. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, we've said it many times, Charles, when you have weapons like this at the wide receiver position, just get him the football any way that you can, and here it's in the run game. First carry for Raheem Mostert. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Mostert, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
They're on the stop.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
And the Raven 1st down.
From the gun, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, that is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead, 28 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. And that's what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
34-yard line.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Trent Taylor, the one he was looking for, but it'll be second down. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for him. Tie game, they try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that true? Touchdown, 49ers.
Woo-hoo!
His second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And that's a second touchdown run of this game, and this one, add a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go, but how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Ingram again, a first down carry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson, looking for Andrew. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
stopped short of the goal line. A gain of 3.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal from the 2-yard line.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Oh, that was a good decision.
School extra point that counts 3 times.
Oh.
Certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And 11.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield. At the
Got him.
and a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Mostert fights him off. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Takes it at the 7. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Jackson on 1st down. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Again, Jackson fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ravens 16.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon Ayuk. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Garoppolo now. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Niners 28, Ravens 16. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes his own